Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Above Average Fisherman. We're going to go today. We had created a sponsor proposal because fishing can become expensive, and we all know that. And we're going to, this year, we're going to take this channel and all my friends here, and we're going to start fishing competitively. We're going to fish some of the circuits. We're going to try and hit some of the BFL, IBFs. I'm a member of a team, which you'll meet my teammate in the future here. And we're going to fish the Bass Nation Team Series. But that can cost a lot of money, and it can be taxing on the pocket. So the best way to do that, if you look at the pros and the guys that fish for a living, they have sponsors. Now, they have big sponsors that support them so that that's all they do is fish for a living. And that's awesome. We'd love to do that someday, but we're not there. So we have to start at the bottom, grassroots. And I'm going to take you along. I prepared a sponsored proposal, as I said, and I've submitted it to a few businesses. So today we're going to touch bases with those businesses and see if they want to come along and be a part of the sponsorship, and we'll do all we can do to help them achieve their goals for 2023 for their business. Bring revenue to them just the same. So we're actually going to be entering somewhat into a partnership with them. So let's go check it out and see if some of them want to join the team. Let's go. All right, stop number one this morning. The stopping here at Spartan. They sell lawnmowers and Generac generators. I actually have purchased a lawnmower from them, and it's been the best one. I've had other box name brands, and the box name brands just don't stack up to the mower I bought from this company here. Good morning.
Morning, man.
How you doing, Eric?
Good, bud.
Seth here? No?
Nope, they're out on the install of Marion.
Ah.
Yeah.
Told me to come back in a week. That works.
Yep.
When's do you know when he's going to be back?
They'll be back probably 3:30, 4-ish, something like that.
He'll probably be wore out by that time.
If he comes back. If he actually comes back.
Won't be a good time to see him tomorrow, maybe?
Yeah, anytime after, I think today's their only install day. Before that next round of rain hits, so.
Come back to see, I've got to put the boat in the water tomorrow, so in the morning or?
Probably. With him, it's hit and miss, man. In the morning, probably around lunchish time, he usually tries to get back to get some lunch.
Okay.
And then those service are just, he's either quoting or doing, so
right on.
It's a crapshoot.
So this is Eric. He's the service manager here. He does all the repairs and sales too, both. He's kind of like jack of all trades in here. Takes care of all the paperwork and
yes, sir.
And he's the man. If you want to come down and do some business down here, he's the one to talk to. He'll hook you up. All right, then we have to return tomorrow. I may not video how that one turns out, but that's one stop. We have 6 stops today, and I'll bring you to all of them. So, but on to the next. All right, stop number 2. Let's see what happens. So we have, I think I said 6 places to go. We got 1 down. We have to go back there tomorrow. So now, not all these places will this be a good fit for them, but I'm giving them an opportunity to join the team. You know, some advertising is always good for the places like this. So let's check it out and see what happens. Good morning. How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
You want me to turn that off?
Huh?
You want to turn it off? Video. I'm making a video for YouTube, for my channel.
I don't care that you do, but I didn't know.
I'll be happy to turn it off if you would rather me not.
What are you going to do? I mean, how much is this costing me?
This isn't costing you a thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, just following up on the proposal that I sent you.
Yeah, I know. I'm still thinking about it because my problem is that where you're going isn't going to really generate business for me here. That's the problem.
It has to make business sense, and if it doesn't, that's okay too. I just wanted to touch bases and see if you wanted to advertise in this arena.
Yeah, just, let me think about it a little longer. I've got it over there still.
Okay.
I'm just,
So I have to submit next week by Monday. Next Monday I have to
Okay.
submit all the logos for the banners and the jerseys and
okay,
making the cards that I'm going to be passing out also.
okay. By next Monday, you have to know.
Right.
Okay, I can let you know by that time.
That'd be fantastic.
Sure, I can do that. I sure can.
I didn't mean to surprise you with the video.
Yeah, I thought, I didn't know what you were doing. So.
No. This is just making a follow-up video. All right, turn this off. All right, so we just went in, and I don't know if this is going to fit with them, like I said when I was going in, but that's a part of it. I mean, you submit your proposals, and sometimes it's not exactly what they're looking to do as far as advertising, or you're reaching a wider swath of people than would benefit the business, and just throwing money at something like this wouldn't really be smart business when it comes to advertising. So we'll follow up. That's number 2 for today. Number 1, we have to go back tomorrow morning, and number 2, he's gonna let me know by the end of the week so that I can submit all the logos for all right, so stop number 3. Let's see how it turns out. This is a local pizza place, and I'm not sure if she's here or not, but hey, good morning. Is Donna in? Is Donna here?
Can I help you?
Is Donna here?
No, we don't open the door.
All right, it was not, I wasn't going to get a pizza. It was something else we were dealing with.
I don't think we're interested.
All right, well, all right. I'd still like to talk to her.
The economy's too bad right now to do much of anything as far as outside the pizza place.
The advertising,
Yeah.
good for business.
Even our other advertisers with them too. The one that the weekly page and all that. Because the inflation is eating us. So,
All right, well, God bless.
talk to her later, but she's not here right now.
Okay, I'll talk to her, but God bless you. You have a wonderful day. I don't know if that was a solid no or not, but he did say that they weren't interested, and it does have to make business sense. So we'll see. We'll go on to the next. That's number 3. 1 no, 1 maybe, and 1 got to meet tomorrow. So let's keep going and see what happens. All right, well, here's stop number 4. They asked us not to video in there, the one that I talked to, so I'm going to shut it off, and I'll let you know how it goes when I get back. All right, so I just went in, and now I got to come back here around 2:30, but ran into a situation to where they know somebody that is fishing tournaments, and they saw the proposal, and so that person, of course, said, hey, you're gonna sponsor somebody, how about me? So, and I don't blame them. You take care of your friends, especially ones that take care of you. So it's not a no at this point, but I think it will be. So we'll see this afternoon. Let's go to stop number 4, 5, somewhere in there. See how it goes. All right, so we just left number 5, and they're not here either. Well, that's okay, because life happens. Things come up, and hopefully we'll find out something here soon. I'll give her a call, or give him a call, the owners, and we'll find out a time where I can actually come down, or maybe they'll come see me, who knows. Let's on to the next, see what happens. All right, well, we're wrapping up our visits for today. We got a couple no's. We got some maybes. One of them seems like it might be a no. But the thing is, to get sponsorship, you have to keep trying. You're going to get a lot of no's. Not everybody wants to advertise in that arena. And as I mentioned earlier on, I put together a proposal and submitted it to these companies and businesses. And I will do a video on what I did as far as the proposal goes. It's one thing to just walk in and say, hey, you know, can you sponsor me? It's another thing to show professionalism and provide them with an avenue of advertising that can benefit their business. So it has to be a mutual thing. You're actually providing a service to them, and their dollars that are going towards your sponsorship is going to help them advance and get more revenue from the people they reach. So it definitely has to be mutual. So I'm not going to bring you on the rest of them. I'll let you know in a future video how many turned out. As of right now, we have 4 sponsors. Dollar amounts don't matter. Basically, when you put together your proposal, as when I share the proposal that I put together, that'll be between you and the business. But you have to have something to offer. Otherwise, you're just walking in with your hand out, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to offer them a service. So, you know, I'll let you know how it turned out. Like I said, I have 4 sponsors now. Hopefully I can pick up maybe 2 more. We've submitted to, I don't know, 15 or 20. Maybe not quite that much, more like around 12 or 15. And we've only got 4 so far. And hey, that's doing pretty darn good, because it doesn't always turn out like you want it to. But it's, like I said earlier, it's got to make business sense for them. And it doesn't, and they're great businesses and companies that I do business with and have done business with. And so anyway, I look forward to sharing the how to put together a proposal, how to present it, and on the next video. And we'll see you down the road. We're going to be hitting some tournaments. I'm going to be bringing you with the tournaments with me to the tournaments, and some of the practice. I also have future videos coming up on some of the renovations I did to my boat. Like I said many times, this is a starting from the bottom, grassroots, building our way up. So I don't have a 2023 boat. I have an older boat, like many of you, and many of you have a good boat, a new boat. And I wish I had a new boat, but I don't. And sometime in the future I may, but right now I make do with what I got. And if I have to upgrade it, I will. And I did. I actually extended a deck and put new seats and things like that. And we'll do a video on that in the future too. So God bless you. Glad you're coming with me. I hope that you come with me on the future ones. This is the Above Average Fisherman. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope that you come back and see the future videos. Peace out. Morning, friends, anglers, guys, gals, kids, everybody that loves fishing. We're doing this video on how to get local sponsors and how it's possible to have local businesses go with you on the ride to try and compete at a higher level. We're starting out grassroots, as I've said many times. We have picked up a couple of sponsors as we go. The one I'm going to see this morning, here's one of our sponsors right now. County Tire, they're a fantastic organization. But I talked to this guy last week and he wanted to set up a meeting today. This is actually a twofold meeting. One meeting, part of the meeting is for the sponsorship. Hopefully, he said that he wants to do it, but he doesn't know which package he wants to have. I presented 3 packages, and I will do a video on the proposal. But he said that he's interested in, I don't know, he's got 2 businesses. He's got this business, which is sports cards and memorabilia, autographs, things like that. And he also has a construction business, which is fairly big. So I don't know which one he wants to advertise, and if he wants to do both, he can do the large package, which will cover both. The second part of this meeting today is I have a whole bunch of baseball cards, and we are going to go through them and see if there's anything worth anything, and he may purchase those too, because they're just sitting around and I don't want them to get damaged. You know, I don't have anybody that really wants them in my family, and that's okay, but I don't want them to just go to waste. Somebody can get some enjoyment out of them. So we're pulling up now to the business. Hopefully he's there. I think I see his car. All right. Let's pull in straight. All right, let's see how this goes, because I don't know. We will check it out and see. All right, here we go.
I'm back over here.
Hey, pup.
How's it
Good
going, man?
morning. How you doing, bud?
Just trying to get stuff rolling here. Hey,
Guys,
videoing?
this is Tim. He's the owner of this business and the other one, as I was talking about earlier. And as I was mentioning, we're starting this tournament schedule grassroots and seeing if the businesses in the area want to come with us on this journey. I talked with Tim earlier in the week. We set up a meeting for today, twofold. One is for the talk about the sponsorship proposal, and the second one is to go through some of the cards, because as you can see, he deals in sports memorabilia and autographed cards, jerseys, balls, whatever you got. He's the man to go to. So, have you thought about the proposal?
Yeah. We're gonna at least start out with the $500 package.
Okay.
And
Cool.
see how that goes.
Did you want to do sidelines, or did you want to do your other business?
The sidelines.
Sidelines?
Yeah.
So I made this up. It's just a quick makeup one, and I actually did put kind of an example. This isn't actually going to be the tournament jersey. It may be the practice jersey for the practice time, but I threw that on there real quick to give you kind of an idea. But we are going to be ordering professional made jerseys for
Right.
the season.
Gotcha.
So, but anyways, cool, man. Do you have that proposal? And we can close that up, and then I'll go get those cards and we can go through that. This is a prime example of how, when you're starting out and you're doing the semi-pro or below, climbing up the ranks, how you can get support from the local businesses, and you can support them, do anything they need for promotions and the like. So this is fantastic. All right, I'll sign this one. All right, thank you. And you can keep this for your records. And if you're going to write a check on it,
Yeah.
go ahead and make that payable to King England,
Gotcha.
because it'll cross over K&K. I don't have that on the account.
Nope.
And as we go, I might video some of the going through the cards. And all right, guys, that's another one. More support. So I will take you on the next one. It's up in the air. I have no idea what they're going to do. We have to go to another town later on after me and Tim go through these cards, and we'll see what they say. That turned out well. So that's a third sponsor this year, and so we need to, it's not about necessarily winning. We want to win, obviously. I'm very competitive. I want to win. I'm setting a goal to maybe achieve top top 20, top 30, depending on how many people are in the tournaments. But the big important thing is to support the people that sponsor us and bring them some business. Try and branch out into the bass fishing arena, and hopefully we can bring them some business. I mean, they've putting their funds into advertising with me or a sponsorship, and I'll do what I can to help them. God is good. Real quick to hop in here, I just stopped in, kind of a cold call, not really. I do have done business with these people, and they're fantastic. They have great products. We bought some furniture from them. We actually are enjoying our evenings on a couch that we got from them right now. But let me show you. Maybe I'll show you another way here, a little bit clearer. The furniture station. Great people, but it wasn't meant to be. God has other plans. She had already met her quota for advertising this year, and so it's possible for next year. We'll see. So I just thank Debbie Dye is the owner, and I thank her for giving me the time to be able to present my proposal. Now we'll go on to the next, which is Mike's Cycle. Now, I don't know, this probably is another one that doesn't want to advertise in this way, but you don't know. You don't ever know until you ask. So you give them their proposal. If they want to do it, they do it. If they don't, they don't. And then you move on to the next. And then when the season closes, so that you can get all your sponsors' names on your jerseys and banners, you move on to next year. So let's go to this one and see what happens. All right, friends, one quick video before we move on to the next potential sponsor. Some of the sponsors are people, they don't like to be on video. So I did go to Mike's. They don't like being on video, and they did not say no. So once again, I have to return on Tuesday. Tuesday, I have potentials. So Tuesday, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 potentials for sponsorship on Tuesday. One of them is Dimensional Imprinting. One of them is called Hypnodelic Vape Shop. Mike's Cycle. And another one is the local pharmacy. Now, I'm not sure that the pharmacy, great people, great products. Obviously, they get theirs. You know, you can't have a better medicine than the other, but you can have good people and good service, and they are the top. So because they're the top, that is one of the reasons why I want them to sponsor me, because I am going to perform at my top, and I would like to be sponsored by the top. So I don't know if they're gonna do it or not. I don't know if it's a good fit for them, but advertisement's advertisement, so we'll see what happens. So we got 4 to meet with Tuesday. Actually, we got 5. There's a Spartan. No, we got 6. 2 different Spartans. One's a Spartan gun shop, and the other one is Spartan mowers and Generac generators. So I have to meet with them also. Their potential. So I have 2 Spartans, the pharmacy, Dimensional Imprinting, Mike's Cycle, and Hypnodelic. So we will see what happens. I don't expect them all to want to do it. I also met with one today. Oh, I think I already told you. I don't expect them all to do it, and that's part of, you know, presenting the proposal for sponsorship. You don't get all the sponsors. that doesn't mean that they're not good businesses, because they're great people. So we will continue on our quest for sponsorship on our semi-pro, local, also local tournament level fishing, and see if we can get some backing. Just a little bit. Every bit helps. This is can be an expensive sport. So bring it to the next. We'll see you there.